Alrighty. Let me go ahead and alright, you guys, we are back on the air. I apologize for the inconvenience, but we are back on the air. We are live. Alrighty. But what is going on, my friends? It's that guy. B-A-X. Team back, stand up. Team back, stand up. Thank you guys so much for coming on Baxman again. We had a little bit of some stream difficulties, but we are back at it again. You guys can come into the chat now. Oh, there's a little bit of a disconnect. All right, you guys. So let me tell you, this is a really special live stream planned, you guys. Guess what we're talking about? Guess what we're going to talk about? Guess who's turning 21 soon? It's me! We're talking about what are we going to do? Let me go ahead and I'm going to share the stream out. If you guys are brand new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you also click on that noti. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to stream the. Gosh, I can't speak. I am sharing the stream out to many people. Let me go ahead and stream you guys. If you guys could talk to me, I'll know that you guys are on. I got a lot of fun stuff planned, you guys. Let's share this out with everybody you know. There we go. James is back at it. What's up, James? We're going to go ahead and get this party started in a second. I need to share it out with my friends. Everybody, come on in. We got a very special stream. We were having some issues. Let me just share this out with a few people. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in. We were at 10 likes before, but let's see if we can get it back up again. I'm just going to share this out with a few people I know. Oh, Kat, it's not my birthday today. We're going to talk about what we're going to do. I want to hear your feedback. It's 5 days away, though. I am super chill. I'm just sharing this out, you guys. Did I know that Universal is reopening in June? Well, I know that there is I know Orlando is open, but California might take a while. And unfortunately, a specific somebody is going to be there. Hey, Emily, good to see you guys. Invite everybody you know, you guys. If you guys have Twitter, if you have sorry, I just cannot speak today for whatever the reason. Hold on, I'm not Hollywood enough. There we go. Now I'm set. I'm sorry Disneyland is closed. I know. What the heck, Danny? What is wrong with everybody? So, here's what we're going to do. I have received So many requests, you guys. We're talking about so many. And I've gotten a bunch of mixed results. Here's what I am going to do. We are going to stream on my Instagram and on YouTube. Not at the same time. Instagram might come later. I'm planning to do a live stream, and yes, I'm doing that. Yeah. I'm doing one in the morning. I'm also going to do one in the afternoon as well. That's the plan. I've also heard the possibility of a Zoom and have all of you guys do it that way, and we can chill. I'm very open to suggestions because I honestly, with no Disney right now and with a bunch of other things, I do want to hear your guys' feedback, which is why I wanted to start this live stream as to what we can do. Also, if anybody that didn't catch my stream earlier this afternoon, I am thinking about a new series, and this also goes for all the replay watchers as well. I am going to be planning a new series, the Team Back Show, the Hanging Out with the Baxman series. That's not going to be, well, we're still going to do that series too, but this is going to be a brand new series that the Team Back Show is going to do. You're probably wondering what it is. Here's what it is. I've been thinking a lot about my legacy, not just on YouTube, but in my life, you guys. And I was thinking, what is my legacy? Helping other people, motivating other people, coaching other people, being an awesome person to people that need it. That's my legacy, guys. Helping other people. It could be either emotional, it could be mental, it could be whatever it is, or even the fact that I make a 2-second video. If that's what it is, then by all means, I feel like I'm doing something right. So I thought, what better way? Also, I feel like it would be an awesome thing for you guys as the viewers. How do you guys feel about me interviewing YouTubers, not only that get to know the YouTubers and the channel and all of that, but also you guys get to think, you guys also get to meet new channels that you wouldn't have said otherwise. Yo, Chills, do you want to hop on the stream really fast? How's your how have you, I know you were having a hard time. Guys, in case you didn't know, Chills is going through a really tough time, with his heart issues and everything. And anybody that is in here knows that Chills TV is the man. Jelly's Journeys is the woman. You feel me? Like, Albuquerque, New Mexico does not play around, all right? So everybody, you guys treat Chills TV with some respect, Just like you show me respect, I want you to do the same thing for Chills. Because that dude is the man with a plan. So Chills, here, in case you missed it. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. So here is what, Chills, I've been thinking. And I won't force anybody to do it. I'm not going to force anybody to do it. But I do think for the future of Team Vaccination moving forward, and I thought of this all on my own, I think it could be once a week once every month. It could be however you guys react to it is what I'm going to look for. But I am legitimately thinking about me interviewing, not just within our own fan base, but even I'm going to reach out to some people that I know that don't hate me. And I'm going to interview them for an hour. And the whole purpose, of this community, you guys, is to bring people together. And we're always looking to help people. This guy especially. For people especially that don't feel like they belong, we want to be that safe haven community for people to bond with, people to mesh with, connect overall. I need to do I don't know, man. I got a lot that I'm planning, and I got too much to handle right now. I'm not saying I won't do it, but it's just so much to handle at the moment that I'm not sure when I'll be able to do it, But you know what is back, Chills? You want to know what's back? The grapes have returned. So here's what I'm going to do, you guys. Unless I see some comments and some feedback down below in chat, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to my community tab, you guys. You see this? So y'all see this? So this is my community tab right here. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go ahead, and my people in my fam I'm going to make a vote, okay? So you see this community tab right here? That is where I'm going to be, you guys. I'm going to leave a vote down below in the description, in my community tab, and you guys are going to vote what we're going to do. Also, I have been getting requests. I have also been, sorry, my phone's going off. People are texting me, sorry. I've been getting a lot of, it is not too late. If you guys still want to, that is if you want to, if you guys want to see me open mail that you sent me, not just for my birthday on the 26th, next Tuesday, but if you do want to see me open mail your mail that you sent me, my P.O. box is down below, I believe, in the description. If a mod wants to post it, please do. That's what they're there for. But it is not too late. And I did renew the P.O. box, guys. I did renew it. So we have a whole year. We have year 2 of fan mail in the books for you guys to send fan mail. So I'm going to put it right here in my community tab. If you guys are just coming in, don't be afraid to comment. Say hi to me, talk about me. Like this entire stream, you guys, I've been waiting to do this stream for a while. And I really, because of the uncertainties going on in the nation, I don't really know what I want to do with my birthday except hang out with you guys. That's what really I want to do more than anything else, at least at this moment, until everything opens up again. And then I can take you guys that way. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my community tab, and I'm going to make a vote. Hold on. My 21st birthday is next Tuesday, May 26th. What should the plans be? Team vaccination. I will ask you, a debate sports question? Hey, we could do that. Here, let me add an option. All right, whatever Bax wants is going to be the first option. Do I have any votes? I'll put it in the... Where would you rank? I'm okay if you shall. Okay. All right. Where will I rank Luka as the best player in the league and why? Oh, man. See, here's the thing about Luka. He is in his second year in the league, averaging about a triple-double. I would put him at least... What did I say? Is he a top 10? I would say he's fringe top 10. I would put him in the top 12. Top 15 for sure. That's what I think. Hey, Jen. So here's what I want you guys. All right, so here's... All right. Here are going to be the options. And if anything, I will add them. Here are the 4 options, you guys. So this is the plans for any of the... Oh, Carissa, that's a great idea. I'm going to put that down. I love that idea. Fan / special guests panel. I like that. I like that a whole lot. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, feel free to show all the suggestions in the world, you guys. Just remember that the stream is family friendly. So, of course, there's no drinking. There's anything like that. I do have younger kids that watch my stuff with their mom and dad. So we have to be respectful for that. All right. I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it in my community tab, okay? And please, anybody that has friends or anything like that, they're more than welcome to come over here. I'm not even asking for them to subscribe, even though that would be nice. I would love as many people as I can. So here are the options. Fan / special guests panel. That's the first option. Sports talk is the next option. Games, trivia / opening up mail, which is what I'm going to do anyway. And then the last option is whatever I'm happy with. Those are the options. So everybody see this right here? How do we feel about this? So I put this up in my if it would let me focus, this is going to be the plans, you guys. And even if I'm planning to do at least 2 streams. So even if we don't get around to everything, we might save it for the next stream. So everybody, feel free to go to my community tab, and I would love as many votes as possible so I can make a... I don't know, James. I don't know. You guys have seen me sleep before accidentally. That's not all that entertaining. Also, you guys, if you guys are just coming in, make sure you click, guys, if you haven't already clicked on the like button, please be sure to do it. It doesn't just benefit me, it benefits all of you, because the more interaction, that comes up, but just overall of loving positivity, we want loving positivity more spread in a world like this, So don't hesitate, to come on in, hang out. Especially this birthday stuff is going to be fun, you guys. Like, you don't want to miss it. And this is only part 1. This is May 26th. We're not done after that. Especially, when maybe we might go to Topgolf. Who knows? You never know. You never know what happens with me. Ever. Until it happens. So that's why you want to be a part of the action, so you don't miss out. And yes, there, you see that right there? Daniela, my bestie coming in through. For me, that is my P.O. box right there. It's not far away from my house. And it could be anything. It could be literally anything in the world, and I'd be happy with it. It could be... Here is one thing I will say about the fan mail, though, you guys. The fan mail that I appreciate, all kinds of fan mail. So it could be friendship bracelets that you guys might send me, or it could be maybe a hat that you made that's very, very sporty, and I might rock it on one of my videos. But the thing that I appreciate fan mail of more than anything else is you guys sending me a good old-fashioned letter. I don't know what it is, you guys, about, and for all you kids with your, your social media gadgets and your iPads, all that good stuff, nothing says anything about a good person's character than a really deep, personal letter that really you can connect with. I'll use Joseph Andrews as an example of this. Let me tell you something, you guys. And here's another thing that I want to really, really address, because this also came up in a YouTube comment, and it really, really bothered me. And when something really bothers me, it bothers me. So I'm going to say it, okay? And if people don't like that, then that's fine. But I have to say this, because this really bothered me. For all those present watching the replay that know me, that have seen my channel through especially its worst times, how often do I talk about Joseph Andrews on my live streams? Think about that. To answer your guys' question, I talk about him all the time. I mention him at least a few times every single stream. Even in mistakes that Joseph Andrews has personally made to me. Some, for other people, you would be completely unforgiven and never trusted again. Not me. Let me tell you this. whether this makes me a bad person or not, I do not appreciate, especially when they're a good, kind-hearted soul and they have special needs. Who gives a person their right mind to tell me they're not my friend? Especially, there is recorded, and you can even if somebody finds my iPhone 6 and digs up all my Facebook messages and regular texts, I brag about Joseph Andrews all the freaking time. And why do I do that? That's my brother, guys. James, too. Cam. All of you guys are legitimate family, you know? I have a really deep connection with people with special needs and learning differences. That's literally in my job description, so it holds even deeper meaning than ever before. And my mom's a special education teacher. So who are people to tell me that I'm using you? It makes no sense, you guys. So I'm sorry for the mini rant there, but I don't appreciate telling me, especially when I have defended this man against tormented bullies and especially people that of horrible mistakes that he's made. I've defended him. Right? He is my own brother. So I don't appreciate anybody telling me that Joseph Andrews is not my friend. I literally will defend this man. I will literally jump in front of a truck for this man. I love him that much, you guys. Tina, what's up? Hey, Tina, will Luka be an MVP candidate in the next few years? Yes. At the rate he's going, I think in about 2 to 3 years. Maybe 3. At least 3. At least 3, yes. I will say. Oh, my gosh. Will Smith's in the house. Stephanie! What the heck is going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. Ah! Everybody's in the house tonight. Let's get it. How's it going, Steph? That's another one of my great, amazing friends. It's something about, guys, it's something about the joy of YouTube. Especially, you know, when you're so busy, life is, especially during times like these. And then it's like when you see an old face that you haven't seen in a few months, it's like, oh man, Steph, I'm doing so great. So if you guys are just coming in, the main purpose of tonight, for those that don't know or have been out of the loop, my 21st birthday, you guys, is coming up. And I don't really know what it is I want to do. So right here, you guys, I just posted it on my community tab. This is what the plan is. We're going to be streaming at least twice on my birthday. So if you guys could tell your fans also, it is May 26th. And here are the options to vote. And I would really appreciate as many votes as possible so you can make it a hard decision for me. Here are the options that you can vote on in my community tab at this moment right now. Games, trivia, / opening mail. We have 1 vote for that. Sports talk is another one. I know Kuram is very interested in that, as am I. I really like fan / special guest panel as well. Also, you guys, don't be afraid, to share a comment as well, because I really do like reading your guys' comments. I really do just appreciate any interaction that I get, whether it be a comment or whether it be not really. I get enjoy my feedback, from your guys' feedback that I put in, so hard to make and motivate other people in really terrible times. So I definitely do appreciate it. Okay, we got 2 votes already. So, okay, guys. So if my friend Danny is still in here. Okay, so I've been hearing a lot of different suggestions as to what I'm going to do. As I've also heard this night. I've also brought up the possibility of because now everybody's using Zoom to communicate. I've brought up that possibility as well. So I'm going to throw that out in the universe. If not, no harm, no foul. We're going to be streaming at least twice, you guys. Also, for those that don't know, I am active on Instagram. I do have social media outside. So on Facebook, you can find me at Baxter Berle, BaxterBerle. My YouTube picture, my Facebook picture is the same as my YouTube profile pic. You can also find me on Instagram from the following 2 accounts: Baxter_Berle, B as in boy, ERLE, 1999. Get it? Because I'm turning 21, 1999, year I was born. And then for one that is dedicated to my life story, you guys, team_Bax_Nation. So then again, that's Baxter_Berle, BERLE, 1999 on Instagram. That's my main account that I use most of the time. And then team_Bax_Nation. Those are my 2 Instagram accounts, as well as my Facebook at Baxter Berle. Just dropped a vote. Okay, let's see. Also, if I have Danielle, we got 40, 20, 40. We have 5 votes, you guys. 5 votes. Let's go. That's so exciting. I love it when you guys vote. Maybe I should use my community tab more often. So guys, here's another bombshell that I want to drop. If you are just coming in, of course, or if you are listening silently on the replay, forgive me if I repeat myself, because there's always new and people coming in and out. So if I have to repeat myself a few times, bear with me. I do have a P.O. box, and a few people have I didn't ask them to. They took it upon themselves because they're very nice human beings, and I appreciate them. I appreciate them even if they didn't do it. Especially Danny, who I met in real life. If you guys insist, or if you or your kids, or anybody for that matter, like what they see and they want to send me something, not just for my birthday, but at any time at all. If one of my mods would post my P.O. box, mods, also here's another thing about the mods. Mods have permission at all times to run my social media links as well as my P.O. box, so that people, if they want to send fan mail. I also want to send a big shout out to Archangel. Archangel, you guys, is the reason fan mail exists on this channel. Way back in the day. Oh, and look who's... And that man just came in at the right time. How did he know I was talking about him? How did he know? How did he know? Yeah, Ark, I'll, all right, look at Steph. Already coming in. Let me go ahead and, there we go. I just followed you back. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what I'm talking about. All right, you guys. So once again, Man, we are on fire tonight. If we could get this chat somehow, you guys, to 10 viewers, that would be amazing. Time for sleepy time. Tina, I am great. I know I'm super late, but thank you, Tina, for being here on a very special night, not just for this occasion that's going to happen in 5 days at the time I'm recording this, but just an overall another day in Team Bax history that we will never forget. Awesome, Mike, Archangel. Thank you. So here's the current voting situation, you guys, if you're just coming in. I posted exactly 16 minutes ago. What should we do? Say goodnight to the kids for me. I know they're really crazy. I watch them so much. They're like, Mom, and they're like, I'm trying to do a show. Kids are awesome, though. The kids are the greatest thing that, life has, especially if you're a parent. Despite how craziness can be, it's a beautiful thing. All right, you guys, let's see what the voting is like. Okay, so we have 6 votes. And it says, Sports Talk, I'm going to just count Kuram anyway. Whatever Bax is happy with, 33%. Yay! And then we got, okay. Fan special guest panel. Let me tell you guys this. About the panel, here's what I will do. I will not let anyone on the panel that is not over the age of 18. Even though this is a family-friendly channel, I will not allow anyone on the panel under the age of 18. It's just for safety reasons and because the BS accusations just continue about me. It's crazy. I just can't have that. It's not a personal attack. I just need to be careful. Also, I won't allow anyone on that I'm not familiar with. But if I take your word for it, then it'll be okay. Also, you guys, I'm sorry if I have to repeat myself a couple of times because some of you guys catch in when I'm in the middle of a conversation. That sometimes happens. I'm going to make a video actually about it tomorrow so that you guys definitely are up to date on it. I am thinking about adding a new series to my channel. I will still continue the Hanging Out with the Baxman series. That will never die for as long as I think of creative titles for my episodes, like Star Wars. But I want to add a new series to my channel that doesn't count in the Hanging Out with the Baxman series. This is a new series that I want to start. It could be every week. It could be once every 2 months. It could be once every month, or it could be once every few months, or once a year. Well, I don't know about once a year because I want to do it more often than that. But I want to let the viewers decide because I really think, especially given I have friends in the network community, the Disney community, all over the place, at my own job even. So also, stay tuned, you guys, for a video. Sorry, sour grapes. Please be on the lookout for a video to come out tomorrow. And I want your guys' feedback in the comments below. I think it would be a wonderful idea, not just for me personally on a deeper note, but I think also for the viewers, for the future of our community and this amazing YouTube channel moving forward. I think it would be a really wonderful idea to have an hour-long interview where I interview somebody And it could be about the YouTube channel, but it's also me getting to know not just the creator. I want to get to know, the person. Because in my experience, based off of my interactions with you guys subscribe for me. I would hope so anyway. Some subscribe for my character. Some subscribe for my personality. Some subscribe for my motivating talks that I do quite often. There's a variety of different reasons. Some subscribe just because I'm a fun person to hang around. Some subscribe because I was nice to them. Or it could be a mix of a variety of different reasons. You know what I'm saying? But I've been thinking about my message, my YouTube message, my life mission, you guys, to make others feel included, because I know what it's like to not be treated with respect like other people have, especially here on an unforgiving platform like YouTube and other social media outlets can be. So let me give them an opportunity, and we'll just chill out. I'm going to be asked. It's more so a matter of, even though it will mostly be, some of it will be about YouTube, it's all, I want to know the person. Some of you guys I know pretty well, based off interaction, but I don't want to, get too personal, of course, with it. And if anything, we can DM about what not to include in the interview. But here is something that I will say. I will not allow anybody that is not over 18. It's just, I don't need, as I'm sure some of you are, because I unfortunately have mentioned it way too much, in some ways that it's come back to bite me in the behind. Everybody knows about my scenario in cyberbullying with Beautiful Tomorrow TV. That's just a given. Everybody knows about it. It's all out there. Scumbag Hector's gone into perfect detail about it. I would highly recommend subscribing to my partner channel, Scumbag Hector. He is a really big deal. Excuse me. And I really do want to get him to 100 subscribers as quickly as possible. With all that being said, I feel like in my soul, I don't just talk this just to talk it. I have proof. JDV the baller. I want to show you guys something. I want to show you some awesome people that have been so wonderful to me for the longest time. This one right here, you guys, is one of the sweetest human beings alive to me at my job, and is a reason why I am so happy at my job. That's Daniela. That's one. Let me, hold on. And then you got Ann Thomas, of course, which is another great human being. And then we also have Keith Spencer. You guys want to talk about a mentor? Let me show you something. I got to pull it up. You see this guy right here? You guys see this man? This dude, along with Roderick Matthews, you guys. Hold on one moment. You see this? This dude is literally the reason this man, along with Roderick Matthews, gave me the opportunities that I currently have at Kingdom Performance, especially coaching the special needs side. Without that, I would still be probably in a funk today from the cyberbullying issue and a lot of other different things. But it's because of this great job that I have and the great people that are surrounding my job. Let me just say this. All these people on the internet, whether it be good or bad, especially the bad, they don't know Bex. Okay? They don't know me. They can claim that they know me. They don't. And these are the people that make accusations about my family that do not exist. They claim they live next door to me. They claim all these awful things about my parents, you know. It's just horrific. It's just sad. And I hate to say it, but it's fake news. Like, it has to honestly be so sad that that's where your life ends up, where you have to terrify and terrorize a kid who was damaged, who's had a brain injury from vaccinations at an early age. Like, that's pathetic. Nothing gets me more upset than bullying, especially when it comes to special needs, you guys. Nothing agitates me more. And any parent, or especially a parent of a special needs child, can vouch for me with that. And I know that because I work in that environment. It's in my job description. Oh, I know. And I'm sorry that I constantly bring it up all the time, and it makes me feel heated, even though, to be fair, I am in the bathroom mostly for lighting purposes. But I just feel so deeply passionate. Like, here's one thing and I know this is a little off topic, but I need you guys to understand this. And of course, this being YouTube, nobody's going to fully get it, especially some people that I know of. If I didn't care about people, you guys, I would either have a bunch of subscribers and a lot of hate that like the drama stuff, or I can have even though the few viewers I do have, which I wish was more sometimes, but the people that are in right now that are coming in and out, these are the real people. I've met more real people than fake. And here's something else. If I didn't care, first of all, let me admit this again. And I'll keep admitting it every night if I have to until I'm dead. I was going to go to Disneyland in November, December of last year, regardless of what anybody says. Hey, VOD Squad, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Here's something you guys need to understand about me. Not just Bax, the content creator. This is Bax, the person, which the creator, his persona that he displays on YouTube, being me, is not far from the Bax in real life. So I want to tell you this. I didn't have to go to Disney if I didn't want to. I was going to go to Disney regardless. And then I received a private and then look at this, you guys. I received a private message on Facebook Messenger. And you know what that message said? Hey, Bax, I'm going to go up to Disney, and I would really like to meet you, if at all possible. Do you think maybe you can come? I would really love to meet you and your family. And I said, well, you never know with Bax, but let me see what I can make happen. Let me just tell you this. I literally fought my dad over it. Like, playfully, of course, but I've literally passed up other dates because I was really a man possessed to go on this specific day to meet this awesome human being. Wait, what? What does that mean? No, it's not a setup. Hold on. Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you guys. So we flew to Southern California in November. Was it November? Yeah, it was November 26th, and I'll never forget it because it was right before my idol Kobe died. But sorry, that was bittersweet. Kobe's on my wall back there. So we flew to Southern California. in November. We drove through Pasadena, and for those that don't know, I am a native Southern Californian. I was born in Newport Beach. I am from Pasadena/LA, and I lived there for 10 years of my life. Half my life, roughly, I've lived there. And now I was visiting friends in Pasadena, going up to my old elementary school, see some old teachers that I haven't seen since 2008, literally. So, yeah, but I literally did. I practically got down on my knees that are like jelly, like that literally cramp so hard because I'm a basketball player, and plus because I grew too fast, I have pain in my knees sometimes because of my growth spurt. Let me say this. If you guys run into any Papa Smurf videos, if you haven't already, and you honestly buy into it, that's so sad. That's all. I'm not even going to go into that. That's just sad that you believe that. I'm sorry. Anybody that believes that or liked that video, they were honestly not my true friends to begin with. Let me say this. I did not buy this fan a ticket to Disney. Okay? We, meaning my father and I, had other things that we were doing at 9, 10 a.m. LA time, whatever that was. Okay? We're just going to get that out of the way? Okay, perfect. We had other things to do. This particular fan, with her family, they were already at Disney enjoying themselves. We were going to go later on in the day. So anything out there about me, quote unquote, buying tickets for minors in a creepy way, doing whatever, that's a bunch of hogwash, as my grandmother from Massachusetts would say. Okay? Another thing. Oh my gosh, it's Madison Young. I love Madison Young so much. I love everybody so much. Madison! How's it going, Madison? Okay, let me get back into what I was saying before. So, they were at the parks, enjoying Disney, pre-COVID and everything. We did not literally show up to downtown Disney to go to the Disneyland front entrance until 4, 5 o'clock. Mind blown. Like, what is wrong with people? They don't understand the facts. Baxter, you're blowing smoke. You did do. Who are you guys going to believe? The person that literally edits my voice and fabricates it, going high and low, and doesn't use my actual voice and edits it and takes things out of context? Are you going to believe that individual? Or are you going to believe me, my father, and the family who off camera I actually interacted with? It's just common sense. It's just common sense. If I get a dislike for just stating common sense, then oh well, thank you for the interaction. I appreciate you. Do you want a cookie? Too bad it's not gluten-free, so I don't have it. But let me just say, meeting my first fan interaction with Daniela was one of the greatest moments that I will always remember for a long, 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 long time. Jose! It's been a long time, man. I feel like I haven't seen you since I was at Walt Disney World back in August. Okay, so for those that are just coming in now, you guys see this right here on my community tab? So it says here, for those that have trouble reading, which is no fault to the person, let me read it out to you. My 21st birthday is next Tuesday, May 26th. What should our plans be? Here are the options. Whatever I'm happy with. Games / trivia / opening mail. Sports talk is another thing that we could do. Or how do you guys feel about special guest panel and hanging out with me on a panel? How do you guys feel about that? I definitely want to hear your feedback in the voting, like the feedback. So getting back to where I was with Daniela again. My point is, you guys, I did not have to do that. I did not do that. Sorry if I'm getting a little choked up, and I am getting a little warm because it's not because I'm heated over the situation. It's just because, sorry, this is really deep and emotional stuff, you know? I'm sure Daniela would have been completely fine if I wasn't able to make this happen, but I was literally going to go through thick, thin, and whatever hell that I needed to go through to make this happen. I really do want to I needed to, not alone want, I needed to make this happen. Like, I felt it in my soul. Like, I felt like, I don't know how I would feel mentally and emotionally that if I did not make this happen, I don't know how I would feel. I didn't know. Aw, Steph, thank you. I'm going to probably chat with you maybe sometime on Instagram, maybe within the next couple of days before my birthday or something like that. We can talk. Yes, ARC. Oh, yes, and for the panel, if we can make that happen, you guys do need to be 18 or older. You do need to be 18 or older if you want to come up. And also, if I'm not familiar with you, like after you've been in my chat for at least a good portion of the while where I feel like I've warmed up to you and I'm used to you and I've interacted with you, then maybe I'll give it a shot. But I'm not going to just let anybody come on that I'm not familiar with. It's just not just for the protection and the integrity of the live stream, but it's also for, you know, protection of myself and my family as well. Alrighty, Rue. Madison Young. It is. No, it's not Taco Tuesday, Madison. Next Tuesday is going to be. It's going to be Bax Day. I hope I'm doing well. Oh, you don't turn 18 in July. Well, Jose, when you turn 18, man, don't be afraid to holler at me, my friend, because we'll celebrate you. If you've seen my other vids, I've done birthday shout outs and stuff. I've sang people happy birthday. I've done all that good stuff. Oh, it looks, Ooh, James is suggesting a gluten-free pizza party. Oh, that's what, I turned 18 in December. Perfect. All right, so guys, I'm going to take this moment. I don't have a lot of time left because I feel like Cotty28, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for sure. Wow, 23? Dang. That's Michael Jordan-esque. You see what I did there? 23, Michael Jordan. All right, you guys. Here is what I will say. I'm going to present this because we are just about in our 1 hour interval of time together. And I've said almost just about all that I've needed to say. So I'm going to do an analytic check, which is what I like to do. Let's see what's going on. We got 17 guys. Can we get this stream somehow to 20 likes? Guys, you guys see that man right there? Cade, what are you doing in here? Didn't I literally just train you like... how many hours ago? Like 6, 7 hours ago. Guys, that's one of my athletes that I train right there. His name is Cade. He's a really great guy. He's got a lot of crazy hair, and he is a beast. So, you guys, here is the deal. There is my community tab right here. You can see it very clearly right here. This is the plan, you guys. If you guys have friends also that want to jump in on this voting action, be my guest. That's a Disney quote right there. That's my boy. Yes, sir. Also, social media. I do want to say this because I don't often promote my own social media because I don't like to be one of those people that says, follow me, follow me, follow me. I like to just say it at a respectable amount and give people their space. So here's the situation. I have 2 Instagrams, you guys, 2 of them. This is my personal one that I will be using most of the time. I'm going to try and be active on my second account more often. But here is my first, Archangel. You guys can just run my social medias the whole time, but this is my main handle right here. And you can tell there's my picture. It's the same as I do. And yes, that is a Disneyland profile picture in case anybody was curious. And then here is my other one. And it looks like this. This one has about 190. Oh, Jose, that is perfectly fine. But in case some other people change their mind, you know, I like to just do that anyway, as it is. So here is my other Instagram, you guys, right here. Here's what it says right here. I'm a creator, meaning YouTube creator, coach, motivator, overcomer, building a community through love and passion. Join the movement and the team today. Let me give you guys an intro to this specific account right here on my Team Vaccination page. So this is me outside of the kingdom, as you can tell. Right here. I know kingdom got covered up a little bit. Hold on, somebody. Oh, yay. Jose just followed me. Thank you. So here is what the post says. I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to start wrapping it up a little bit. Flashback to the year 2001. Okay, remember, this is 2001, so this was a pretty hectic time in the Berles. I consider this the darkest era of my almost 21-year-old life. They told mom and dad, meaning the doctors, medical professionals, that I wouldn't function in society today. I would never be able to talk, be toilet trained, socialize around other kids, and even have to be institutionalized when I turn 18. I have defied odds every day of my life. A life of struggle can lead to perseverance. We are forever. Hashtag Team Vax Strong. And also for anybody that says I photoshopped this, that's a lot of BS. Look at this, you guys. With the athletes I work with, this is my Special Olympics team, you guys. That's Keith right there in the background. The one who's putting the hands on the shoulders, that's Deb. And I'm pretty sure you guys can spot me. This is my family, you guys. This is literally the passion. This is the people that moms, dads, grandmothers, families literally trust me with this group right here. This is literally like my baby. I'm not married. I'm single. Proud of it even. These are my guys, you guys. Outside of you guys and my family, friends, nephews, these are my guys. This is my group. This is my squad, you guys. I train with the overall academy as a whole, but these are my guys. At Landmark Fitness Club in Dallas, when we were paying rent at the old fitness club, long before the facility in place, before that even existed, this was all a dream. This was never supposed to happen. We were just testing it out just to see if I was up for it. As of moving into the new facility, I am proud to say that I'm officially getting paid for this. But even if I wasn't getting paid for it, that doesn't mean jack to me. The fact that I can coach these guys and Coach Rod Matthews, you guys, Clint, Coach G, and Coach Keith Spencer, I am very proud of them every minute, every millisecond that I breathe on this earth for the opportunity that I am given to benefit other people. So any time, we've literally had 3 people in here tonight alone. We've had Cade. We had JDV the Baller, who I'm blanking on his real name at this time. We have Mason. That's 3 people right there that witness and engage with me every single day, almost. So any of these hate videos that you guys are coming off across, stay away from it. Don't entertain it. Because it's just flat out childish and immature, that they have nothing better to do. And I'm not just saying this, shouting out my guy Cade and all these others for clout, as some others would claim. No, they will literally come. That's what I keep telling people. Come to Texas. Anybody, whether you like me, you will never love me, make up your mind about me. Anyone, after COVID is all said and done, I encourage every single person, past, present, and future, come on a plane to Dallas, Texas. Come find me wherever I happen to be. And if you're not going to believe me, talk to the athletes. Talk to their moms and dads that trust me to coach them. Talk to them. You won't talk to me, talk to them. If you're man enough, that's the way I see it. Anyway, you guys, let me do a quick weather update, and then I'm going to go ahead. I know, all right, Jose, thank you so much, my friend. I know I'm super late on the chat, you guys. Please bear with me. I will say this, you guys. And thank you, Stephanie, for the share. I do greatly appreciate you so much. This is my livelihood, you guys. I'm not in this for money, and even if I was, that doesn't change how I feel about you guys. I am very content and happy. Y'all got to think that I hear from people every now and then that I train with about how beneficial I am and how helpful I am in just being somebody they can talk to or look up to or just anything of that sort. But if we're all going to be honest here, especially on a public outlet like YouTube is, these guys have helped me, if not more, just as much as I've helped, or as they do as I've helped them. You guys make this Team Backs community for what it is. There is no Team Backs at all without the great people that I have come into contact with, both positively and negatively, but mostly the positive ones that make this community for what it is. Anybody that says I'm using you, don't engage with that. Because a good portion of those people that believe that
have barely even watched my videos, that haven't even interacted with me ever. What time is it over there? It is 12:20, guys. We still have 7 people in here. Let me just check this one more time. And now it's 4 more days until my birthday, you guys. Well, actually, not technically, because in California I was born a little after midnight, so it's really around 2 a.m. Texas time on May 26th. A little after 2 a.m. in Texas. You guys can say happy birthday to me all over social media. Let me give a brief weather update, you guys, and then I'm really going to have to head out. We've had a really, really fun night, and I'm so grateful for every single person that comes in here at any given point, regardless of whether you're subscribed to me or not. 79 degrees, partly cloudy. Looks like we might get some rain on my birthday from the looks of it. I gotta do the gosh dang thing. I forgot. Oh, I remember Skins fan all day. He used to say, make it rain, but I say, do the gosh dang thing. And you know what? I need your guys' help. Can you all help me with this? If you're sitting down, I need everybody's participation in ending the night like this. I need everybody to do this. Is everybody ready to? I need everybody to do this on the replay also. And if you do it, you're a real one. All right. Let me get my Men in Black Will Smith glasses ready. Thank you, Chills TV, for giving me these when I met you. All right, y'all ready? We're going to do it on the count of 3. Ready? Here we go. Hopefully you're all ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Team back, stand up. Guys? Hello? Hello? I can't see you. I'm 6'5", you guys. I can't see. Oh, where'd you go? You're not in the shower, are you? Nope. Oh, hey. I didn't see you guys down there. I'm so used to seeing everybody all the way up here, like, I couldn't see you. I mean, it's a stream, you know? So many crazy things happen all the time. Who said good things don't happen after 12? Which is technically true, but clearly you haven't seen me at 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning on Instagram Lives. All right, you guys. With that being said, if you guys are brand new to my YouTube channel, and you haven't even clicked on the subscribe button yet, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I love you, but what are you doing? Make sure you guys click that subscribe button so you can join Team Vaccination right now, right this minute. Do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, Kate, I will be. You can do it. Click it right now. Look, I'm going to click it. Oh, I can't subscribe to myself? No! Anyway, make sure you guys click the like button all the way up, because nothing can stop me and I'm all the way up. Make sure you guys do that. Also, most importantly, if you guys don't have social media, I mean, if you do, that would be great. But if you don't, did the likes make it? I hope so. Here's what I want you guys to do more than anything else. Especially to those that don't feel included, don't feel wanted, don't feel accepted, especially in the YouTube department, and you guys have a mini platform that you can broadcast to yourselves, I would love, send them over my way. I like to personally connect with each and every individual in my own special way. And I really feel like this is, I know it sounds like a cliche,
and everybody says this, but I really do mean it in my heart. This is truly a community and a safe haven, especially for people with special needs, compared to most communities out there. There is nothing like the Team Bax community. And if you're not in this community, you don't understand it. This is more than just, this is truly bigger than the content itself. This is about, it's not about likes. It's not about how many because at the end of the day, subscribers is just a number, you guys. What does it mean? It's just an analytic. You want to know what's even more impressive than just simply subscribing and doing all that fancy good stuff? And don't get me wrong, I approve of that completely. I love it when you guys subscribe to me. I love it when you guys hang out with me. You know what I appreciate even more than that? I appreciate motivating people and making people's day just by me streaming or me posting a video, especially when they're that worse off in their life at that point. That means something. I know I say it all the time and I know I do it, but on a personal level, that means something to me. My reputation, my character, I value just as much as I value other people. Kuram says, should Damian Lillard leave Portland? I will say this, in all honesty, I think yes, he should. But at the same time, I do respect him for the loyalty, along with Giannis as well. Do I think they'll win a title, though? I don't know about that. I remember that tweet that Damian Lillard sent out a couple years ago. A fan asked him where would he want to go if Portland didn't want him, and he said, this team and the Utah Jazz. But yeah, Terrell's my buddy, the one T Studio X, that used to be Terrell Chapman. That's still Terrell Chapman, but he is a really great guy, and I love that man. And I feel so, it really hurts me. It hurts me more when my friends get affected by something in their life more than it even affects me. And another thing I do want to add is I love this community. I truly do. This community has been so powerful, so loving. Yeah, they weren't healthy. Yeah, I do agree with that. This community has been a great part of my life for almost the last 2 years, and I never thought I would be as successful as I currently am, you guys. Our character being a blessing to each other. Chris, amen to that. You know what I mean? I'm loving the positive vibes, but here's what I will say, and then I really do have to end the night. Guys, if someone is, and I'm not saying it from anonymous, from BTV specifically, I'm just talking about overall as a whole. Even the most evil, I really do believe, even the most evil people out there have feelings and a sense of wanting to belong in some form or aspect. Let me fill you guys in. Not only have I felt I've had my fair share of bullying also on YouTube as well as in my regular life. I want to let you guys in on a secret, and I hope you don't. I feel like I want to be open and honest with you about this. I used to be a bully myself, and a lot of it I really did not mean when I would do it. most of it was because I felt so horrifically about myself. I am really, if you really took the time to know me, I am really, I'm as genuine as they come. Subscriber difference or not, the amount of viewers in the chat or not, I feel like I am genuinely one of the most real people on YouTube that you will ever meet. And that's part of the reason why I don't even like to record the few fan reactions that I had, and don't leave the streams up, because I want to take that time to know you as a viewer on a personal level. Coach Pop or Phil Jackson? Oh man, that's a tough. Obviously, Phil Jackson. You can't go wrong with Popovich either. I feel like Popovich is the second greatest coach of all time. He's a top 3 coach, but I got to give the edge to Phil Jackson. And yeah, maybe it's because I'm a Lakers fan and I'm biased, but I got to go with Phil, man. I am. And so even though like little comments like you guys telling me I'm handsome, or in some ways girls think I'm cute in some way, they said it, not me. That little stuff like that, a little comment in the world could mean so little as just a simple compliment, but to somebody that thinks the way that I do, or to James, or to somebody like Disney Addicted, like Cameron, or Joseph Andrews, like my 3 little brothers right there, you know? The way their mind operates differently than most other people, a little comment like that could make their entire week. So any type of nice feedback that I get is appreciated, but also I like constructive criticism at the same time. Like, I want to know what I can improve in. I want you guys, to have a voice in this community. I am a believer in, provided that it's respectful, family friendly, all that good stuff. I want you guys to leave your opinions, when you leave comments on my videos, and also in the live chats when we're hanging out together on a nightly basis. That's only going to help the channel and my personal character as a human being grow even more. That's just the basis of it. Did you guys know that I rewatch my own streams after they're uploaded as a wake-up call? So like, if I look back on it in a couple of years, it's there for me to see, and for me to see what it is that I did and how can I fix that. Likes, I've had streams where I've been on for like 2 or 3 hours and I barely got 20 likes, and I felt really strong about it. And then there are moments where I felt really, really honestly depressed, and you can go on YouTube, it's there. Most of you have seen it, even interacting with me in other chats, I can imagine. And I've received a bunch of likes. It's not always about the likes, you guys. If I personally don't feel great about it, like, I'm always going to strive to do better. Some of you guys are fine with the bottom line. Some of you guys like it when I get emotional. Well, one thing you got to know about me, I'm going to be emotional no matter what. That's just, when you get baxed, you're going to see emotion come out. That's just how it's going to be. That's going to be my real character. That's my character. San Antonio is a small market. That is true. Popovich did turn the Spurs into what they are today. They haven't missed the playoffs since, what was it, 90, 96? Something like that? 97? And then they drafted Tim Duncan, and greatness has been all across. So I want to ask you guys this. Before it's going to come with the YouTube platform of judging, of course. But I want you guys to really think about this. Whether it be me, whether it be somebody else, especially on social media where there's so many unknowns, please don't automatically assume what people are going through. For all we know, like there are literal life scenarios, you guys, where there are people out there in the real world that get bullied at school. Their parents are divorced. Their life is literally a mess. They get a bunch of crap thrown at them on the daily. And then unfortunately, that's how lives are lost, you guys. And that's a really sad and deep thing. Like, that's just the reality of it. So the biggest thing I want you guys to, especially when you guys look at these live streams, and also when you go about your everyday lives, I want you to really, for some of you out there, I really do want you, if you've already been doing this, great. And I don't expect everybody to agree with me on everything. But those that really want my honest feedback, I want you to really deeply consider down within somewhere in your heart, just because somebody's character may seem a little off, that doesn't mean that they're not a good person. That doesn't mean it. Sometimes there is something within themselves that they cannot even control, that is something in their lives, whether it be mentally, emotionally, or whatever, that is holding them back from being their true, genuine self. And so, let me just say, I've had really a lot of fun tonight. I have the best YouTube family in the world. I want to thank all of Team Bax Nation everywhere, past, present, and future, for the opportunities and all the fun times we've had together. If you guys are brand new to my YouTube channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, it would definitely mean a lot to me if you like the videos all the way up, because nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up, and so are you. All of you guys are kind of a big deal, along with myself. Instead of tearing people down, use random acts of kindness, you guys. Just be kind to people. There are so many people out there, especially during these difficult times, that are hurting right now. And if those people ever come across our videos or our streams that come in and out, we want, though, even if it's for a few seconds, we want those people to feel like they can do anything that they put their mind to. And with all that being said, my friends, be on the lookout, you guys, for a video that will come out tomorrow. It should happen maybe around midday. I'll try my best to get it out later on tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. You guys are absolutely incredible. But please, most importantly, you guys, outside of just liking, subscribing, and all that good stuff, especially if you guys have a friend that is really, really hurting right now and could use really a positive presence in their lives, I want to be that positive presence in their life. So if you guys could tell your friends, and you know what, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, you thought he was hiding. No, sir. He's coming out. You thought we were done? The Team Bax mascot is here. Guys, turtles, let me tell you about turtles, okay? We're in the year 2020. Turtles are geniuses. Don't ask me how I know this. Turtles are real ones. You see this? This is Doodle that I got from fan mail by Disney Junkie Ashley, who's an amazing human being, by the way, even if she didn't send me this. You never know. One of these days, you guys, I'm telling you, it's possible. One of these days, I'm going to find a turtle that comes into my live streams, and I'm going to just find him watching one of my streams or watching. I'm telling you, this is 2020, you guys, of May 22nd at 12:39 at the time I'm recording this. crazier things have happened, especially me at 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. On a good note. With all that being said, my friends, my name is Baxter Wild Berle. Wild with a silent E. Berle. B as in boy, E as in elephant, RLE. AKA the Jedi Balloon Master, the man with so many nicknames that you have to go on YouTube to find the stream where I mentioned all the nicknames. I'll bet some of you guys remember those nicknames. I had to write them down in a notebook because I couldn't keep track of them all. But I know you remember it. With that being said, my friends, it is getting late. I might go live on Instagram and just chill out. If you guys want to join me, you are more than happy to. But most importantly, you guys, in all that is right with the world, Team Back salute. I will see all of my friends, my family, and the people of the random thing that we call the internet. We will see you guys in the next episode of Hanging Out with the Baxman 195. Let's go! Let's go! That Tom Brady outro, as long as I'm around, will never die. And even when I die, it still lives on. Most importantly, you guys, God first, God bless. But in all that is right with positivity in this society during these difficult times, always remember, my friends, to keep it Team Backs positive at all times. I will see you all soon. And in the words of Vin Scully, have a very pleasant good evening to you, good morning, or good afternoon at the time of whenever you watch this, wherever you may be. I'll see you soon. Thank you all for being here. Love you, Team Backs.